just come out.
Okay.
Very true.
The eastern sections, while the other squad takes the rail yard and goes south to Église Saint-Hilaire.
Yeah. Yeah, if we had enough for a second squad, I was thinking something similar. Have them take out the checkpoints.
Yeah, we would need a second.
See, my problem with the Bren is, given the limitations of video games, the sight is an extremely funny thing to aim through.
What do you mean? What do you mean?
You have zero way of looking around the big ass magazine.
Oh, right.
We don't, I would say, get stuff around
I know.
Abbey Blanche.
But I'm saying is, when I have the choice of a 1919 where I can see over the entire gun.
User joined your channel.
True.
True.
See, but using the Bren also lets me take A, the 2-inch, and B, wear Canadian kit.
Yeah.
I guess if we wanted to do this in one, like as one unit in a linear fashion, considering the game's win condition as well, if you're drawn in yellow, only way I could think to do that would be go down here, then double back up through there, and then into Mortagne.
Alternatively, I take the big funny.
That'd be the only way to do it.
Can you do that with one man, or do you need two men?
I think I'd need to, because I don't think we have a backpack big enough. I can maybe put it in a Bergen. Nope. I think it's coded to keep you from doing that. Because it says it only weighs 24, but we have enough space in the backpack for 30.
Unless you try the other end.
The tripod? Which is technically lighter. Still too big.
Yeah.
Shame.
Exactly like we'd have a Carentan moment where we're on the outskirts and pulling against the counterattack because that's over.
Alright, do you want me to set up a fob near
User
closer
left your
to
channel.
Mortagne?
Yeah, when we step off, because again, we're so far back because I didn't want to.
How do you avoid it?
User joined your channel.
I found it.
That's fair.
No
do
way.
you have any ideas where I can...
Oh, I forget how bad the traverse is on this.
User joined your channel.
You might as well just take a Jeep.
Okay.
Basically.
This could work.
I don't think you're still muted.
This could work.
This does sound really nice with the fucking audio setup.
I don't... Oh, we do have 50, okay. I was gonna say, I don't think we even have ammunition for this thing.
Yes.
Sure we do.
We do.
It is an MSR, right? Not
Where's
a
the
rail?
MSR?
Yes, it is.
Except in the biggest bag, I can only carry 3.
That's MSR. Yeah.
So if we
So
have it
close
on
to
your inventory, will it
same
automatically,
color.
or do you have to ace load it?
You have the ace load by the looks of it. Unless, let me try something real quick. Sometimes...
Yeah, I could set one up there. And then maybe as we advance through the east, if we go as one, as we advance to the east side, I could put one on the
Sometimes
east
you have to get
too.
in it and you have to physically look at the ammo box to load it. We had to do that with the World War I stuff. It was very sketchy.
I was hoping it was set up for, because I know there's an ace setting that it'll detect ammunition that's on the ground next to it, but I don't think it's actually set up for that.
Right. And what the hell are they shooting at now?
User left your channel. User joined your
Yeah,
the
channel.
Germans, obviously, but what's going on here? Oh.
Yui.
Oh.
If you are
As
going
you
to
go
take
along,
a 50,
Martin, if you want, I could
50
put one
is a
here.
tank.
Oh.
That's a
They
sector.
have it in the
That's
arsenal?
O.
Those rockets are aiming
Martin,
for
is
an
this
enemy village,
is this the part
right?
where the UN attacks the geofront? Is it starting?
How'd you get him to work?
Jesus.
When do we throw a destroyer at?
Right, so for everyone who doesn't know, this is the final push. We are finally going to be done with Mortain. And to that end, Martin has set up a brilliant fireworks display to prepare our arrival.
It's currently in the process of doing that, but Kale, thank you for resubscribing. Welcome back to the show. As you've seen, the show is about to begun. In fact, it's already started.
Preferably without us getting
I'd
hit.
ask if we were the baddies, but well, me and Martin are walking around with Titans emblems on our shoulders. We know who we are. We know.
Goon, you have no emblems on your emblems on your shoulder, so.
Yes, I do.
Come on.
Look closer.
You do it and me.
It's there.
Actually do it as we go.
Can't you see my double rank promotion?
I see a sergeant. Is that a sergeant? No, it's a private rank. I don't see any. Oh, is it on the other side?
That's very strange. I can see it.
What do we say?
Have you? Kix apparently can't see my patch. Martin, you can see my patch, right?
Oh yeah, I can. You have to. So sometimes you just have to reload the patch. That's all.
Oh,
It's
okay.
fucking weird.
Joined your channel.
Oh, good coffee.
There we go.
I am currently suffering because I desire a burrito. However, a singular burrito plus delivery is $20. So.
Fuck that.
Yeah. Welcome.
To
Yeah.
California.
That's just the future now. Terrible.
I hate the future.
Hey guys, remember those things that we got that were new and really convenient a couple of years ago? Now
Look,
they suck.
Goon, let me tell it to you this way. A deluxe Taco Bell box for my girlfriend in Louisiana is $6.
Yes, if you go and get it.
No, yeah, if you go get it, it's like $9 if it's delivery. Here it is $12.
Wow. That's the California tax.
So that's without tax, my guy. That's just price.
Oh. Well, here's hoping the situation unflux itself soon, because there's definitely a whole lot of doing going on in Washington. We'll see if it actually amounts to anything. Oh boy, shit's happening, but is it gonna be good? We'll see.
Thank you. The good news is that it's much cheaper for me to order her food as gifts than it is to order for me, so hooray for that.
User joined your channel.
See,
User left your channel.
you're a respectable, upstanding boyfriend. You order DoorDash for your girlfriend from long distance. You sir are a true man. I'd shake your hand if you were actually in front of me.
Look, man, I'm not going to complain if all it takes to make my girlfriend happy is a nice 5-layer burrito from Taco Bell. That's just a win for me.
Look at this sterling, upstanding gentleman here.
As he disappears into the void.
I'm just aimlessly walking around here, and, Martin, so what are we shelling with all of that specifically?
No, we're
Everything.
shelling the pocket. We're trying to soften up resistance so we can just push in and be done with the whole lot.
I see.
God knows what the Krauts are going to have waiting for us, but, yeah, we're going to push them off the map if they don't surrender.
Hey, good.
Yeah,
Here's something
It's gonna
worse.
be a lot of craters, is what they're gonna have in store for us at this point. Yes.
Tortilla chips
we've
and
had, the
guacamole
boys
is
in,
$6.95.
How do you manage that?
I don't know. I assume
What's
it's the
that?
guac. The chips are $2.80. The chips and guac are $6.65.
How do you
Jesus Christ.
$2 for fried chips? Fancy cool. Welcome back. Thank you for resubscribing.
Any
but-
drink is $5.
I mean, at least in the store you can get fucking refills and no one bothers you.
No. These are bottled drinks.
Yeah.
Mind you, this is all for one singular chicken burrito.
Numbers so far. Do you think we can do 2 squads or just do 1?
I find you just have to order enough to make it worth it.
I think we're.
I mean, like, it's Chipotle. Their burritos are fucking massive.
This is true. Usually, like, Moe's and Chipotle and what else? Qdoba. They're
Well-
generally very good about their portions, so they're generally
Mhm.
worth like a $10 to $15 burrito.
Moe's
It's just
Pizza,
that, yeah, it still
or-
sucks.
Oh, wait, no, you're not.
How does
Most-
Qdoba stack up?
I would say Qdoba's better than Moe's, but Moe's queso is really the only reason they're good, but it's very fucking good.
I've yet to have it, but I keep passing one, like, on this or that trip, and I keep getting very tempted.
Yeah.
Generally, Qdoba's very good for food. Moe's is good for queso and chips, and generally inferior, but only slightly. So it's like,
Good queso.
are you going to get the queso in shifts? If so, go to Moe's. If you're not, Qdoba.
Gary,
User joined your channel.
let me open your pack.
The only Moe's we have around here is Moe's Pizza, which they do the funny one pizza slice for $2.50.
Worth a shot.
Well, you mean like normal prices from like 1998? Wow.
Yeah. You buy a slice for
Holy shit.
I found
$2.50.
out you can technically load the
Usually,
Asian
like
soda to
2
try
slices
five,
is
so
a serving, and it's pretty good actually. They are very generous on the servings on the slice sizes.
I
And
guess
then
they're not
stop
in
using it 'cause
California,
I
but
get
Moe's is
annoyed
a
how long it
whatchamacallit,
takes
is
to
it's a
set up
Mexican
fast
place
food
down here.
movements are.
Is it MOES?
Yes.
MOES,
Hmm.
yes.
See, like,
Okay. Yeah,
I
because the
am
only
tempted to
Moe's we
take
have
up
here is
Ren
Moe's
because it
Pizza.
is better to use on the move.
Actually, let me see
Is
if there is a Moe's Mexican
I guess it's the
place.
same thing. I guess it's the same thing like Whataburger, where they're not really everywhere.
We
They're
have-
somehow really prevalent in some certain places, but if you live certain places, you've never known they exist.
Yeah,
There
no,
used
the
to
only
be a
the only Moe's we have
not
are
Moe's,
pizza.
a Qdoba on the
I
route
think
to my
this is the
work
JMS
that
one.
closed before I moved out.
You
Let's
mean
see,
like
Qdoba.
magazine size?
Which
Nope,
sucks,
no
'cause
such.
you know how much I
Same
love those
caliber.
fucking quesadillas.
Right,
Yeah.
Five Guys is the same expensive burger, but you get what your money's worth. I
Oh,
honestly,
yeah.
I think we have Five Guys around here.
But it
I
does
feel
sound
like Five Guys is getting really overpriced.
You know what's
Really?
funny? You know
Like
what's...
even if the burgers are good, they're getting really
It's
overpriced
been
now.
overpriced the last 5 years.
We've,
and it's only
Yeah.
getting worse.
Yeah.
We've been having a fucking fast food
Perhaps
war
more.
between In-N-Out and Sonic forever, and now there's a Sonic and In-N-Out right next to one another.
Five Guys in my area is the
It is
thing.
hilarious. Like, Sonic hasn't been able to get into Southern California until recently.
So what? So when everyone stops barring up. So what happens with the Sonic and the Sonic Midnight? Does at midnight do they shut off the lights and just walk next door?
I don't know. I do know that they've had a problem where, on multiple occasions that my mother and I have gone there, they've just had 2 guys working there because everyone else called out sick. And apparently this is a regular occurrence. So you'll just have, like, 6 people waiting for their food, and you have 1 guy at the register and 1 guy in the back cooking, and they're, like, doing their best.
Generally understandable, because as I feel it, everybody hates literally everything about their lives right now, and it's all about defrauding the world to get what you need without working, so this kind of sounds normal now.
But,
Sadly.
like, the whole appeal is that you get your food without going inside.
This is true, however, well, like most things, it's not all it's cracked up to be anymore, thanks to how disappointing the future is.
Yeah.
However, going to Sonic for ice cream is very good. Where I
Yeah.
usually go if I want ice cream.
I don't remember if we have ice cream. I think we have ice cream, but they do half off on slushies,
Honestly, I might do a pull of Valkyrie.
which is usually what I go for.
That would be pretty
I don't know if it's the same for you guys, but whatever dough they use for the batter tastes like donuts. So I imagine it's a similar consistency. Yeah, like they have a very sweet batter that they use to fry the dough, unlike the French fries and onion rings and all that.
saddens me that we do not have an MVG slot.
I haven't had onion rings from Sonic in a while, so I'm not exactly sure.
Yeah, no, like
MVG slot pipe.
even I think the burgers taste a little bit like the buns on them taste a bit. I don't know what the composition they use in their dough is like, but it tastes like having a good donut. Like if you just eat the dough, or if you just eat the donut or the fried dough.
Speaking of delivery, hang on.
Oop.
My grandmother wanted me to order Chinese, and it's here, so... One sec!
Fucker. Chad, I can't believe this.
Dennis is hungry.
Yeah, I'm hungry. The fuck you mean?
Eat chat.
Do you have a camera?
No. I feel like if I try and eat chat, bad things will happen to my body. I don't think I'm going to survive that encounter.
Use a fork then.
I don't think that's going to improve my chances. Oh god, what I'd give for some sushi koku right now. I could fucking devour a California roll and some chicken udon.
take the bread, I can do its work.
And the shelling has started again. I rest assured that nobody heard anything on my unmuted mic due to all the gunfire.
I didn't hear anything, so...
Right, so... Any day now. Okay, good.
Argo!
Not Chinese, and my fortune cookie today said that will bring you peace and tranquility. Sounds good, fortune cookie. Thanks for that.
The fireworks seem to agree with you. I'm debating.
Can I do I literally have to get the scene from End of Ava where all of the artillery falls on the roof of the geofront at once? Because I feel like that's what's happening.
I'm debating
Right,
if I want fucking Chipotle or if I want to go for some sushi and udon. It's going to be expensive either way.
This is true, but that's a tough choice.
Yeah, because it'd be a 10-piece roll and then a full, like, container of chicken udon.
Ah, thank you, Martin. Good, I was about to get up and get that.
I tried.
No soliciting!
Oh boy.
Unless you're soliciting for me, then it's allowed.
Hey, you guys should go join this Patreon of that Fontoman fella I keep hearing about.
And while you're at it, look at a guy named Pixie Ordoya.
User joined your channel.
Yes, please. I need money. My project deserves the attention. Thank you. Goodbye.
People that I associate are also valid for solicitations on this stream. My friends are my friends. But yes, as I said over the deafening barrage of the artillery, my fortune cookie said, September will bring you peace and tranquility. I like the fucking sound of that, fortune cookie. Keep talking. September.
We gotta get there first.
Yeah, that's usually how it goes, right? Oh, that's great. We have to still get there.
So, yeah, huh?
Okay.
Who's talking?
Egg roll.
Yeah. What's up?
Okay, that's a
link to the donation thingy.
Why?
Fucking saying the way for the commission.
Don't ask.
Hello.
I'm gonna send you my personal one for that, so you like I can actually get all of it and it doesn't get eaten by PayPal fees.
All right, just DM me.
Yep.
Yes, but yes, don't ask. Accept the funds.
Oh no, this is a commission he's paying for something project related. He's paying for, I think it was anti-tank trooper in my project, so I'm getting a free armor design and a weapon. So I benefit. I believe he wanted voidified Carl Gustav or something to that extent.
Also, Eggroll, from a distance, the emblem on your beret looks like a Titan's emblem, and I had to do a double take there for a second. It kind of just looks like the bird for if you're like all the way zoomed out. Damn.
Let's see.
What, it's what, trumpet or something?
Horn of some description.
It's a French horn.
Yes, but it kind of just looks like, if you zoom all the way out, it looks like the second
the
Titan's
frames.
logo where it just looks like a chicken. Yes, if you narrow your eyes, you can see the double rank promotion and the skull deformity.
But if you close your eyes...
I want to personally thank Spartan for actually voicing that, because it's something I realized, but I never put into words. The fact that all of the Titans command officers have weird-ass heads. They all have skull deformities, and I guess that's a qualification.
Yeah, so good. If I do delivery, my $26 sushi and udon becomes $35.
Yeah, that's usually how it goes. I try to keep myself to $15, and it winds up being $20 to $25, and that's palatable, but still terrible.
Yeah, if I want that, then I guess I'm gonna go with the Chipotle, because it's, let's see, $16 for the burrito, and then $5 for delivery, making it about $20.84.
But, Sport, as I said, I noticed, but I never put it into words. It sounds so right hearing it, though.
What, bottle?
No, the fact that all the Titans villains have really deformed heads. It's because they want to like impress upon the audience that these men are evil, but they all have fucking skull deformities.
They're all Euclidean apes.
Yeah, like Thumb Man is Thumb Man. Whatchamacallit? Jami Khan has a gigantic forehead. What's his
forehead,
User left your channel.
When you don't have enough chromosomes, that's the problem.
I know it was a thing, but this looks strange.
Also, Martin, we're getting to the point where we could run 2 squads.
Okay.
Ray!
Alright, so you'll take half, I'll take the other?
Hello.
Sure. Yes, there's bloke coming.
Bloke is still dying of death.
Oh,
Okay.
Jesus.
Very sad.
Got him.
Send him my condolences. He will
Bad
be
chest
missed.
infection.
Ooh.
User joined your
Yeah,
channel.
he got after visiting his granddad.
User left your channel.
And well, I've told you how that story went, so.
Yeah.
User left your channel.
Went to go visit grandfather, came back with rust lung. Terrible.
And,
You know what? Fuck it. It's a special.
Chester, as I was saying before I swapped.
It's a special occasion. I'm getting paid $500 this cycle. I'll bite the bullet and order some Chipotle.
You keep yourself sane like that. Sorry, voice crack. Right. It's those sorts of things that keep you sane. And there it is again. Good lord.
Yeah, no. $500 for the next cycle, and then, certain people have informed me of financial plans they have for me for my birthday stream in May, so I think I'll be okay.
Enjoy these moments. These are the only peace you really get here. Until you're famous. Then you've got a whole lot less to worry about.
On one front, yes. On the other, you have other issues.
Yeah, you're gonna pull a fucking...
True, but not having to worry about the money is a load off your mind.
This is true. Oh, wait, no, I forgot. You have to tip the driver, too.
Holy fuck.
And then I'm deaf.
Holy fuck, let me turn down my radio.
User joined your channel.
I am deaf, destroyer of worlds.
With the modeling stuff.
Oh, God, I wish I could... Like, it would be a lot easier on me if I could just, go pick it up myself, but...
This is usually how it works. However, we get adjusted to convenience and we've got shit to do.
Well, we have shit to do, and also no one's available to go pick it up for me, so... Such is my lot in life.
Yeah, okay, most people, we have too many people on Goon's thing, and we have 3 people under Megami, so... Megami, whose troop are you gonna join up on?
Don't want to die in a box. Son, when you die, you're going in a box. What does it
box,
matter?
The box finds you anyway.
Alright, so as I understand, we will have no armor support, just infantry arms.
Hell
yeah.
We die like men, gentlemen.
Martin, I can get in a tank if we really need
If I'm
one.
gonna die streaming in a,
This is probably
my
fun.
own blood and piss in a ditch in France, I want to do it under the open sky.
Who's
I'm
off
running
his drop,
Able.
or who's Able's? Alright, Doug's Able then.
Mono needs to join either mine or Goon squad.
I can run a tank if we really need arm support.
Okay.
No, I have plenty of thermobaric rifle grenades, we'll be fine.
Whether I control it myself or I get a crew,
thermite,
either
white
one works.
phosphorus, and a
I can give you a
flamethrower.
driverless
We're fine.
tank. What do you want?
No, shrimp. What are my options here?
What the hell is this? Pacific style barbecue?
A Hellcat, a Wolverine, a Sherman.
I feel like since we know what we're doing today, it felt appropriate to just go all out.
The correct answer is Hellcat.
We know what we're doing?
Yes.
Probably
We're going into
Sherman.
our pocket and we're killing everyone.
Probably go for a Sherman right now.
Oh, so the same thing we do every day.
The enemy.
Yes, but this time with more theatrics. You weren't here for the massive artillery barrage, but we had several barrages of artillery in Calliope.
Hey, Martin, do you still have that oldies playlist queued up?
Not on hand, but yeah, I can get it.
Alright. Yeah, just before we get off to, you know, dying horribly in French mud, I'd like to have it on hand.
I've been using the camera for the entire
Hello.
op.
Oh my god, he's back!
But you can hear me?
Yes.
Still using rifle grenades.
Okay, that's
I have
fucking
my
weird.
bazooka.
So I went to play with another group just for intermittent sake, and I had to do the
There we
push
are.
control talk.
I'm not going full.
And now it does not work except for push control.
Now that I'm back on my desktop, the camera should work again.
You know, I've been using the game for the entire op. And
I've tried that. It doesn't work. It just glitches me out.
That was strange.
Yeah, I tried that. Didn't like it.
Where's the arsenal at?
All around you.
Oh, wait, no, it's middle mount. Forgot.
Everywhere is an arsenal if you think hard enough. If you
All
simply
around you are
believe-
familiar faces, worn out places.
If you simply believe that stick in the bushes over there is a fully automatic weapon.
Hello.
Hi.
Do you receive me?
Alright.
I've said hello twice. Yeah, we're receiving you.
Okay, good. That's weird. Now it works.
Nice,
Contact
caster.
tank, 100 meters left.
Yeah, as you can see, Martin, putting poppies on the World War I regiment was actually completely accidental, but hey, if it works.
Come
I mean,
on,
Watch
lad,
out,
the last
that one
Alright, Kix, follow
foundation
me.
about the
Martin,
one
second.
might get you. Like,
I'll operate the tank if you want me to.
What was that one game called?
Oh, if you want to prove it,
Cannon fodder,
Kix,
yeah.
that's a driver.
That's only if I try and make money on it.
Oh, Grace says driverless?
Yeah.
That's only if I use
Okay,
it.
fine.
I'm trying to make money on it. You.
But you want your own tank?
You
No, I'm
underestimate
just
extortion.
seeing who may need tank crew. I'm just kind of like
Hey,
filling holes.
Tortoise.
I can give you a tank if you want.
No, I do not.
We have
No,
a sizable
no,
amount of
no.
people. Very good.
Pretty much the whole thing.
Bad time.
Alright. Kix,
Yep.
over here. Your steed, sir.
Oh boy. So
Hey.
it should be commander, right?
Smelly. You need an extra hand?
On. What's up?
Do you need extra hand?
That is entirely up to you. If you want to push up with the main advance, I'm fine with that.
It depends on how quickly we're killed.
Yep.
Nobody don't need extra hand.
Okay.
What the hell was that?
Alright.
long range check.
Good check.
I'm not sure what happened to that man. Wait,
Should I be able to hear that?
You're able, so you keep channel 1. I'll go channel 2 with my squad.
No, that's not what I wanted.
Roger that.
Whose squadron am I in, and what channel should
Call sign Vanguard. There we go.
Squad 2 should be channel
Okay, thank you.
Alright, let me go get the repair things.
Sorry, check 1, 2.
2. Can you get good?
Fucking gun.
You have control over the squad. Just change the squad name to. Assuming my check answered. Nobody answered me.
Try again.
Sorry.
Alright, so, let's see.
Wait, he changes to
Rename.
Baker? I already switched him.
Wait.
No, it's still Alpha 1-3.
Also, why are two of my squad members AI, or one of my squad members AI?
I was trying to separate Kix.
Okay, so Baker SR2, right?
Who's channel 2?
Who's
No,
set to Alpha 1-3 that
Cassidy.
shouldn't be Martin? Because I'm not seeing it on my end.
No, the squad name I'm talking about.
Hey, we have 7 people on each
Nobody
team,
else is
except
answering me on my
Doug
squad.
has
That
AI.
does not bode well for my squad. No, he has people.
Okay, good.
Oh, that was the wrong button.
Oh, and I'm seeing what
Able, channel 1 check.
Squad and not a single one.
Alright, Baker is channel 2.
I read.
Alright, Martin, Vanguard, what channel do you want us on?
Just stick to short range. Stick to short range 1 or 2. Up to you.
Okay,
But I'll be contacting you on long range.
Alright, gentlemen,
Right,
if
so I'll
you're
go get the long range then.
if you see me on your display, you are in Baker. Switch your radios to channel 2.
Well.
Let's see here.
I need one volunteer to drive the respawn truck for us. Doug, will you be taking? Oh, where's Doug?
Having a massive brain fart. I don't remember how to.
I'll take your respawn truck.
You don't remember how to what?
I don't remember how to open my radio apparently.
Control P.
I pressed that. Didn't fucking do anything.
Well, you must have rebounded.
And you don't have a
I
radio.
fucking update one thing and everything breaks. I've been trying to join for 30
Alright,
fucking
just
minutes.
keep me from hot mic.
You might have to check
Long
if you
range
actually
check. I'm not
have
sure if my
radio
radio's
respawn.
fucked up.
Good check.
That is true.
To the east half of the sector.
Let's see.
Drop a red line, so we'd be going.
I think Argo said he would be giving me a helping hand, but I'm unsure.
Okay, so yeah, okay, they're going that way, and we're just going to Saint Église Hilaire. All right.
We can't do our like ace poses with this preset.
No.
That's so sad.
Huh, okay, that's a very different.
We're going to a railroad.
We might want our own respawn truck then, Martin.
Yeah, I'm putting it down.
Right,
okay.
I thought the plan was we'd swing
watch
down
out.
the left
Ow.
towards Hain and then drive them into the hill 314 and 317.
Alright, does anyone... Anyone want... Oh, Argo Dragon?
What the hell?
Breakdancing medic truck.
What? Ow.
It's possessed.
Alright, Abel, pile into the respawn truck that's not breakdancing. The one on the left.
Roger.
Alright.
Abel, you'll take the lead half track with your respawn vehicle following.
Oh, you...
Can't be
Okay,
like one of
you
your
want...
French girls.
Oh, you want us to take a respawn truck... Take the Okay, never mind.
Yeah, I figure you take a mechanized vehicle with the MG on it, and then also the respawn vehicle with one volunteer driving it.
Alright, one volunteer stay in the respawn, everyone else get in the half track.
I'm just gonna have to deal with this another time. Alright, this is Vanguard, we're ready to go when everyone else is.
This is Abel, we're ready to roll out, we're gonna park up outside Bob. Are we clear to move out whenever?
Somebody's refined.
Roger, you're clear to advance.
Argo, can you hear me on this net? Argo, can you hear me? Yep. Alright, there's a small bridge going into our first objective. We're gonna pull off to the left just before we cross it and push across on foot.
Abel, you're pulling too far ahead of the tank.
Okay. Is the tank supporting us?
Negative. Alright, carry on your own. I figured we'd maintain convoy until we get to the rail yard.
Fortunately,
Argo, what's your max speed that you're hitting? Or what's the tank's max speed, actually? Vanguard, what's your top speed?
Fucking fine. I don't know what
45
the
at the
speed is.
moment.
I'm intentionally trying to keep distance.
Yeah, that's wise. Tank says he can go 45.
can go faster than this, but maybe I'm mistaken. Mustache?
Commander, are we taking the rail station, or are you taking the rail station?
Baker's taking the rail station. You're taking the road.
Moulin?
Yeah, Valtteri.
Right.
Zachary.
Roger that. Roger that. We're taking the left fork here then.
No, we're following you.
Why are you following us?
Because the turnoff for the rail is the same turnoff that you're going for.
Roger that.
It's right there. Oh shit!
Command?
Carry on without me.
Oh, looks like the rear of the convoy exploded.
Nope. Taking fire.
And you did too.
Alright. A little high. It's a little better. Not.
Alright, Alpha, who's not dead?
I had to respawn.
Alpha, this is Vanguard. Did you guys have any bearing on that field gun, or is it further up ahead?
Well, Casper, you can help me start pulling bodies out of the fire.
The original dev blog,
I'm currently gluing myself back together because the second I respawned, the respawn truck exploded.
Double tap C. Well, yeah, so I know about that.
Kicks bearing 135. There's a truck just past a rock and some trees.
Roger. 135. I think I see it.
Fire one right, I'll adjust.
Alright. Oh, I see it.
Long. You see the sandbags left of it.
Okay, I see the sandbags. There's a tree in the way. Oh, wait, no, I see you, you fucker. Come here.
You hit the rock. Re-engage.
Oh, there. God damn it. I can see it.
Alright. Adjust left to 134. That's where the gun is. I can see it. Just barely.
134. Okay, I can see something in the trees.
Yeah, fire, I'll adjust.
135.
Down slightly.
Oh, down. Okay.
I think you shot past. Hold on. Kicks to just left. 133.
Command, we need a new respawn, Vic. They're on the field.
Roger, stand by.
There's trees in the way. I might have to adjust.
Kicks, adjust your tank to the right. I have perfect line of sight on it.
Alright, let's see here. Where is he? Okay, over there. Oh! Instantly fucking gibbed. Holy shit.
I mean, given what happened to the last one, I don't think the half-track's really worth
Oh,
much
no.
of shit.
Whoa!
Okay, I'm just going.
We almost died again.
Hold on, give me a second. I'll get you a new tank.
Yeah. Like, I'm gonna have to show you the footage after this because I could see something in the trees.
Right.
I know I cooked something off.
Yeah, so as it turns out, no, the Ag Panther is not dead.
Off you go.
Now I can, yes.
Alright, let me hop in.
Oh, okay. I heard someone say, "Look at the gun."
That was probably Spartan.
Alpha, this is Vanguard. Have you guys taken care of any of the field guns down that way?
Alpha got greased on the first shot. We're on our way back.
Oh, sorry, I'm not Baker.
There are no members of Alpha in the AO right now. We're driving back now.
Roger that. Baker, this is Vanguard. Have any of you guys dealt with that field gun up on the road? That's not a great sign. Man, does anyone in Baker have a radio?
There's no long range sight for mine on Baker.
Okay, because I tried reaching them on short range and they didn't pop up.
Roger, you might be too far. Try them channel 2.
Anybody got eyes on that fucking field gun?
Roger, I'll try channel 3. Baker, this is Vanguard. Do you read? Am I even going the right way?
Oh boy.
What? What happened now?
You didn't hear them?
I heard something garbled.
Allegedly they were mines.
Fucking fantastic.
Weird, Spartans. Wow, that's so crazy, Spartans.
Gentlemen, we are saved. The 8th Air Force is in fact coming.
Ours or theirs?
8th Air Force, ours.
Oh, thank fuck. Baker, you guys pull ahead of me. I'm gonna slow you down otherwise.
Roger, I'm overtaking.
Alright, Abel, how's it looking up there? It's looking like I just got here and I don't know what's going on. Roger. I'm trailing behind with my own respawn vec.
88 has been decrewed. Alright, Alpha, let's go east, let's go east. Argo knocked out the gun, we gotta push forward.
Renegade, can you bring fuel in? I'm driving right now.
I tried a couple times, it didn't seem to want to work. I got it now.
Actually, I'm just...
My mind detector's beeping.
Nope, okay. Wanted to try with the controller. Didn't work.
Gentlemen, watch your feet. We are approaching a minefield.
Man, the one off I don't bring a minesweeper.
Right, this is Vanguard to all squads. Let me know which side needs me more.
Long range check.
Good check for long range.
Test. Long range. Anybody on this frequency?
We hear you, DJ.
Good check.
Copy that. The crop dust are taking off and heading towards there, or to the AO now.
Command, is there a way I can turn my view distance down to 100 so I can get frame rate? Asking the wrong guy.
Yes, use CH view distance.
CH view distance bottoms out at 500. I'm getting about 15 to 20 with that.
Are you sure? It works for me.
Got some infantry across the road in the field to the west. Another flak gun south.
Flak guns down.
Never fear, the cavalry's here. Whoa, Jesus.
Okay, I'm done now, guys.
Is there a flak gun somewhere? I don't see one, but I hear one. It's cooking off. There's a some Panther term in the field to our west.
I have eyes on.
Oh yeah, we got another flak gun somewhere to the west, I hear it. I think it's somewhere in the rail yard.
Alpha, I have eyes on the Panther term. It is 196 from our position in the center of a field.
It is also dead. Aircraft.
I somehow... My squad radar disappeared.
Pack gun outside rail yard. This is Prop Desk. I heard somebody call an aircraft. Are they sure it's German?
Oop, Jesus.
Is that a friendly Panther?
Mortars.
I have no idea.
The Ag Panther on the bridge is knocked out. Yep, crew's dead. Monolith, you are hot mic again.
A friendly Ag Panther? You gotta be shitting me, man.
I'm gonna try and navigate the respawn truck around this creek. Should just be able to ford it.
Alright, you're good. Yeah, you're fine.
Damn, this big son of a bitch.
just the sites like that.
Arma.
Alright, I think we're cleared up here. Let's move on to the next objective. Bringing the truck up. We're going to be heading south down the dirt road.
What the hell? I shot at least 3 yards.
Argo, slow up a little bit. Everyone else is mounting up. Well, ideally, I would like to take a look around the corner before the truck does. Fair enough. We're gonna pull up at that chateau that's on the left side with a couple houses before we push in. I'll park the truck there.
Crop duster, street gang.
Copy, street gang. Tank, are you on the short range channel?
Crop duster, street gang. How copy?
Just checking. This is Crop Duster. Do you read?
Street gang, this is Vanguard. Crop Duster is responding.
Say again?
Crop Duster is responding to your call.
Dang, Pop, this is a banger.
I don't hear him. Tell him to respond over long range.
Street gang, this is Crop Duster. Do you read me now?
Roger. I have a bridge southwest on the rail tracks that needs destroyed. ×4 infantry and a Hetzer below the bridge.
Copy that. Is it the one I just flew over?
Roger.
Copy that. Coming back in.
Alright, something.
Alright, we're going to be holding up these buildings to our left, caster.
Or, you know, it could be the fact that I'm hearing the sound of my friendly truck directly in front of me.
Repeat strike. Advise a run parallel to the train tracks. I gotta figure out why my compass has disappeared.
Alright, let's push up. Copy that. Keep trying my best right now. Lots of more flak coming up now.
I live
Say
right
again?
across an open field with no cover.
Hold, there's a tiger in that courtyard directly ahead.
Well, the tank ain't between.
Roger that. Hold up the fence line. You can see the barrel poking out right side of the two-story.
User disconnected from your channel.
Engaging.
Bridge is clear. The Yak Panther is still up.
Test. Up! Try and hit it with a rifle smoke grenade. Copy that.
Ooh, shit.
Vanguard, back up.
Backing up. Right.
Forward air. We have a tiger at a Basulil trench checkpoint coming at us.
Scratch that negative, you took out my tracks.
That's not what I meant by smoke grenades. I wanted marking smoke. I'll be more specific next time. Wrap your thermites, get your rockets out.
Also, this is Vanguard. To reconfirm, my tracks are dead. I am.
Mogami, you're on the wrong channel. It's funny you think I brought smoke.
Uh-oh.
Alright, cut the rocket fire, I think the gun's out.
It's
Should we be worried about the headless client disconnecting?
Yes.
There is a second tiger in the area. Shit, scatter! Second Tiger, find some cover.
Oh, fuck.
It is southeast of the village. Other side of the hedgerow. Village is clear of any context at this time.
There's an 88 on the road right next to it.
Tornado, wrong channel.
I just got here.
Oh, I see it. Shit. Almost got him, Crop Duster. Damn, that smoke cloud really fucked me up. I can't see shit.
88 down. Damn it, Monolith.
Oh, my tank is fucked
Tiger
up.
bitched out, he's running.
He's hiding in the vineyard or the orchard.
Street gang, this is Vanguard.
Street gang just went down. I'm up.
Tank is, absolute foobar.
Roger, stand by.
Does someone want to go volunteer to go
Get
run
back to
back
your
and
safe
get the
position,
truck?
I'll grant you
We
another
gotta
one.
wait until this sector
Roger,
unlocks so
pulling
we
back
can open
on
it.
foot. Pulling back on foot.
I'll get the respawn truck.
Street gang, if you take a look at S2 map, we might honestly have to fold into one unit for this, because look at where all the units are spawning and look at where they're not. I'll take a look at the bit, I'm a little busy.
That's very unfortunate, honestly.
Ow.
There's
Oh,
nothing.
Sponge.
There's nothing at Fold in, then fold in. There's absolutely nothing at Bowsell Isle checkpoint,
You know,
and
Pop,
it's
I have
not
to
letting
say,
us
honestly,
capture it.
this music's a banger.
Roger.
And
Pull out and get up here. Things are pretty hairy.
Yeah, Street gang, both squads are gonna have to roll together. They can be separate squads, that's fine, but they'll have to take the
We
same
gotta go
sectors.
fall in with the main squad.
That's fine.
AI's focusing on them. We're gonna be a separate squad, but we're gonna have to be in the same AO.
So are we gonna hit Abbey Blanche from the east?
Yeah, we're gonna hit it from the east. Eggroll, stop the truck and give me a sec to check the map. Street gang, this is Crop Duster.
Send.
Letting you know, I'm picking up a bunch of AA from the main town. Alright, I marked the location.
There are
some armored vehicles hiding between the buildings. It's only 400 meters from up here.
Oh, I
I think Fontman did the good old Mark Fulton Gaming got killed.
Not important. Let's keep going.
Work on the AAA, then take out the tanks.
I just had 4 people talking in my ear at once. Ow.
Let's try and keep radio chatter down as much as we can. I'm trying to locate enemy AAA to the best of my ability.
Alright, command, we're pushing up to Abbey Blanche from the east. We're gonna park our respawn truck a bit closer to it, should help you guys out.
Long range.
What?
Roger, we got some Twin Peaks kind of fucking weird shit happening on our end, so we'll be a minute.
There's a lot of people talking.
Yeah, that's what happens when you armor. You hear everybody.
Yeah.
Adjust towards 295, boys.
Yeah, no, I was told to pull back to a safe position.
There's a tiger in the courtyard of where we're going.
Park the truck here.
Tiger's active!
Yeah.
I see that tiger too. Short.
Adjusting.
I don't think this zone initialized either.
I think that was short again? Yeah, short.
Fire.
And
It did not fully. We're gonna have to push a little bit further in.
A little higher.
I got a fair amount in its deck.
They got a thermite on it. Roger.
Let's go in.
Yep.
Watch your fire, goddammit!
Street gang, this is Vanguard. I am at the, I'm next to the truck on the map. Park truck here.
Roger, 1 second.
Crew bailed.
What are they doing over there?
Alright, put some distance between you and the tiger. Let's keep pushing northeast. This building's empty.
The Abbey is not empty. There was a couple guys top floor. There's still one with a flamethrower at the very top.
Here you go.
Sorry, my apologies. Northwest.
Hello, Kicks.
Hi.
This is Crop Duster, a request to all infantry squads.
10.
Could you guys pop a green smoke so I know the approximate area of your location right now?
Roger, stand by.
Yeah, I can wait. Barton seems a little busy. Oh, Lord.
Green smoke out in Calvaire.
Well, hello there.
Hi.
Copy, I got eyes on. I'm assuming you guys are facing hostiles to the southeast?
Southeast and southwest.
Copy that. I'm gonna be trying to engage targets with guns on those areas.
Right. La babia langer. Le bébé. I can't fucking speak French. I don't speak. Oh, there we go. Thank you, street gang. Vanguard is back on station. Where do you need me?
Vanguard Street Gang, I need you to come down to La Cavere. I got my guys fighting house to house.
Roger, on the way.
I'm pushing into this two-story gray.
Pop, I could use some loving touching.
Street Gang, this is Crop Duster.
Send it.
I got eyes on 3 88s south of your position.
Say again?
3 88s, 88 millimeters south of your position. Let's check that pink building.
Roger,
I'm going to push to the road one on its north. I will do my best to engage. Looks like one of them might be looking up at me, but I'm not sure.
What? Did I hit a mine? What?
I'll go down.
Crop Duster, do you copy?
This is Crop Duster.
Alright, I was about to call in on the red smoke, but the red smoke went short. The second red smoke to its north. Try to bomb it if you can. Bunch of infantry in the open. I gotta go find my boys.
Alright,
Gonna have to say negative on the bombs. I'm running just rockets right now. I'm gonna try and hit those 88s and I'm gonna rearm.
Roger that.
He's fucking dead.
Street Gang, this is Vanguard. I appear to have been armored.
Right, stand by. I'm currently healing myself.
All good. I don't think I've actually done anything productive. Oh, my pride.
What's happened, Kicks?
Someone on the second floor.
I got my tank, but basically, I hit like a small stone fence or something and just detonated.
That's weird. That's not supposed to happen.
I don't know if I accidentally ran over a mine or if like another German hit me from behind or something,
Crop
but
Duster,
from my point of view, I heard myself hit like a stone fence and then just dead.
Maybe you got hit by something else. I don't know.
Maybe I'll have to check the footage. Let's see.
Contacts on the north side of this, northwest side of this rubble.
Staff count.
Have there been any signs of enemy air, by the way? I've been hearing engines when I've been up in the air.
Well, presumably the engine you're hearing is yours.
With all luck, that's what I'm hoping for.
Alright, we're going to be running into friendly soon, so watch your fire.
Alright, boys, we're coming up on you. Tell your men to watch their fire.
Roger, we're just mopping up here. We don't know where the remaining guys are.
Vehicle east, might the ship.
Yes, that's me.
Alright, so literally none of the zones other than the first few have initialized. I picked up an MG34 with my brother. You're behind!
Wait, if I run down the German, he had explosives on him. You have a dead man switch or some shit?
I don't know how.
This is Crop Duster taking back off.
Oh, there was a... Oh, that would have done it. If there was a Hetzer up my ass, that probably would have knocked me the fuck out.
Ah, go with the free prep.
Alright.
Alright, Ray, Tornado, congratulations, you're part of Abel's squad. Short range 1.
Well, at least I know what killed me now.
Someone bring up the respawn truck to the bridge.
I can tell.
Sorry,
I'm pretty sure I have a more stable frame rate in Star Citizen whenever Sydney loads the fucking Polaris.
Congratulations, Reagan Tornado, you're part of Able Squad. Go to short
This is
range
Crop
1.
Duster, I'm coming back in.
We have radios?
Yes.
Yeah.
You don't spawn with one, but
Alright,
you get
Able
it at the
Baker.
arsenal.
We're there on our side.
I will
You
have a radio
capture the
whenever
point like you were mentioning
Hold on,
earlier.
let me get away from chatter. Let me get away
When
from
we
chatter.
inevitably die horribly.
I'll meet you at the bridge.
Right, we're waiting here.
Oh yeah, if we can find the damn
Yeah, the respawn truck's on the other side of the fucking 3 FPS village. I'll manage somehow without it.
Here, it's being moved here now.
Yes, that's only access to
Alright, Rig, it's just in the courtyard up to your left. Hello?
You know, me personally, I'm at crisp 20 FPS right now.
There's a respawn vehicle right here by
the same way you were describing earlier. I think we're just gonna push on once I have my guys rearm.
Right.
Where the fuck is... Okay, Striker's at the...
Yeah, I had to ditch the bar. The frame rate's too low for it to even function.
Yeah, you see what I'm using.
Yeah. Yeah, I've subsumed Rig and Tornado because it looks like you guys already have 8 guys.
Yeah.
So... Yeah.
Baker, once the respawn Vic is up, hop over to it, rearm, resupply, do whatever we need to do, then we'll push on to clear out the next town.
Yeah, so
As
Martin...
it is, these ones aren't capturing anyways right now.
Oh, shit, okay, that's
not
so
a
how
good
far
sign.
did you clear? Did you clear the Abbey itself?
Yeah, the Abbey was empty. There's just a tank parked there.
Huh.
Maybe it's just an issue since the
No, it's not. AI on-con's disabled. I'm looking at Zeus, there's no one alive.
Hey, Renegades, none of these zones are capturing.
We did it, Martin. We saved the Abbey.
Well, here's the thing. We triggered the spawn cap earlier. So if you trigger the spawn cap, it won't spawn a new zone. But if you're currently in a zone that wasn't triggered, I don't think it's going to trigger while we're in the middle of it. Leave the area and come back.
Oh my god.
Turn it off and turn it back on again.
We push
Right, well,
south.
I guess...
Push south, take those objectives, and then sweep
He's
back.
fucking gone.
Maybe we just need to restart this.
Hey, Mogami, let me put some blood in you.
I don't want to restart the server.
Alright, guys, grab your kit, rearm, and get ready.
Argo's moving ahead. Yeah, I noticed. It's been quite the time, sir.
Anyone got some Gert Rummels?
What?
This guy's
Doug.
Alright, so, is there any special reason why Argo is
No, good Rummels.
Alright, I'm gonna go grab another beer.
Argo, you just gotta check the other zones.
I'm just walking them down.
Okay. We're all here.
Hey guys.
Showed that before. Trying to reset it, mods.
I'll be real, there's nothing more amusing to me than the idea that Moratate is giving us one last fuck you before we wrap up.
Hello, hi,
Yeah,
hello.
in theory, having low order shadows would make things better.
Hi. Get in the truck.
Yep, the deal. No. Motion blur. No.
Command, this is drop dusting.
Wait a minute, this is my truck.
Alright, all stations stand down. Repeat, all stations stand down. We're going to have to restart the mission.
Oh.
Okay, cool. My FPS is sort of. Yeah.
Texture, everything.
Right.
Something late fucks.
Alright. Gentlemen, the mission is fucked. We are restarting.
So I go back and land, right?
Might as well.
We are restarting reality.
We're going to be restarting the mission in just a couple of minutes.
Alright, boys, here's the breaks. We're gonna have to restart the mission quickly. It won't take more than a few minutes.
It's been a lovely war, but let's try that again from the top.
We are going to be
Yeah, let's have another one.
We're gonna be restarting the mission. It'll only take a couple minutes.
So, ladies and gentlemen, unfortunately, the server is borked, and we cannot actually continue
There's a
the
woman
mission.
in the house for one night, and there's already fucking foot-long hairs all over my goddamn
by the way,
bathroom.
Martin.
Yeah, that's how it
My
works.
roommate's girlfriend is visiting.
Is he sharing?
Hey, a new FLB.
Very funny.
Martin, do you hear me?
Roger, send.
Papa's girlfriend? you know it's
Unless,
hammer, right?
It's a hammer.
Let's say
Listen,
any aircraft
she's
that show up,
Italian,
I'm
I'm not
probably gonna
interested.
join the ground forces for the next
No,
phase.
it's gonna be a hey Jody.
Understood, that's fine.
Similar thing. The whole reality
If
is
Gary
gonna have to
decides
be,
to show
restarted
up, I'll hop in the
But
plane.
hey, you know, she can probably
We'll figure it out. Yeah.
She can make a meme together.
Okay,
Oh,
guys, we're
driving the
for
funny
impact
French
here,
channel now.
restart the mission here. We have to reset reality. Please hold. Do not be alarmed by anything you're about to see.
In other words.
Oh, we're going back to Project.
Alright, Renegade, we're ready over here.
No,
My heart with song. And look
do not be
me
alarmed if people start
sing
turning into
forever.
giant
Come to a stop, Renegade.
a giant woman appears in the sky.
Have to wait for the mission to
all
save
life on the
anyway.
planet ceases to exist. Everything is normal.
Is the woman at least
Renegade, should I... No.
In other words, please be true.
Ah, yes. Yes,
In other words.
The aircraft carrier is made of crosses.
You know, fucking study initiate third impact.
That depends entirely on what you mean.
Rocket my position.
Ray, you knocked out Tornado with that. Please be more careful.
Oh no, anyway.
Or should we just not?
Fucking do it.
Amazing comedic timing.
I don't know. I'd weigh that against how much the guys will think it's funny.
You were in the hitbox, I guess.
Third impact it is.
You know, if you're gonna hit me, at least take me to dinner first.
How do you...
Best I can do is just run McDonald's dollar menu.
What?
Best I can do is the McDonald's dollar menu.
You know what ain't even dollar menu no more?
What's the ETA2 server reset, by the way?
Those motherfuckers got
Mission is
charged
saved,
me
so I'm
like
ready when you are.
Right, stand by.
I'm ready. For 2
Hold on, stand by. We might as well do
That's
this
just
thing.
crazy.
Aren't those things like tiny? Essentially, they're basically
I
sliders.
hate the 21st century, man.
Alright, get out of the truck.
Get out of my fucking truck.
You want a bet?
What am I hearing?
I don't know.
Find cover!
What do you mean find cover?
What do you mean find cover?
Find cover, I guess.
Stand by for rocket saturation.
What do you mean rocket saturation?
What's that sound?
We're fine.
What's that sound?
Hey, you, what's that sound?
Oh, those are the Calliopes. The Calliopes are finding our position.
Well, no,
Calliopes are coming to save us.
Also, Street Gang, if you're
Lieutenant,
logged
you're
in,
call
I
it early.
need you to log out so I can log in.
I am not logged in.
It was me.
Come on,
I'm logged out.
Where's the upbeat music? Where's the tree?
You still haven't added my name, my Steam ID back to the Zeus list, so I have to log in every time.
It's logged in from the start, Sushi.
I mean, it was. It's just that like there were 5 different groups of people trying to rig it.
Truth is, it's right from the start.
Alright, I'm gonna take a piss while the server restarts.
Artillery up.
There we go.
In other Yeah, so that was a disaster from the word go.
This was
User joined your channel.
What do you mean? It's going great.
You know, maybe I should have ordered my Chipotle sooner because I would have had it by now.
We'll take that one from the top, boys.
Yeah, Martin,
One
just
more
before I
time.
talked to you there, I discovered that, Doug, I think you're out micing. Martin, I discovered that the sector's trying to open, the mission's trying to open a sector called Error No Vehicle. That's why I knew it was fucked.
I think the reason why Doug is hot mic is he did say it on the back.
Yeah, I can do it.
Doug's hot micing.
Channel switched.
From Mars to Mortin.
User left your channel.
Oh, lovely, my game crashed.
User
Did you know that user left your channel?
User joined your channel. User left your channel. User left your channel. User joined your channel. User joined your channel. User left your channel. User joined your channel.
I don't know how we manage these things, but we do.
User joined your channel. User joined left your channel.
We do.
User joined your channel.
Oh, okay, we're going to Camp King. Oh yeah. No one tell Drake, we're going to spawn on a king. Okay.
Well, that was something.
Uh-huh. That was something indeed, yep. Very something. Very something. Hi.
Hello. You know, you might think yourself unlucky, and you may be, but you actually drove right over a mine and nothing happened.
Wait, was that the thing that... Okay, so when I just detonated, was that the fucking Hetzer under the bridge? Or was that a mine?
Where were you? Were you in,
I was right behind the bridge.
Train station, or were you further down than that?
User left your channel.
Sorry. I was...
Were you anywhere in this area I've circled in red?
Let me see here. No.
No, then it wasn't a mine.
Okay. It was... like...
User joined your channel.
Here. That's about where I detonated, and when I came back, I saw that there was a smoking Hetzer, so 2 + 2 makes 4.
Yeah, I'm just gonna go with the Thompson loadout because Jesus H fucking Christ, the flamethrower was a terrible idea with low frame rate.
Yeah, probably
That was
wasn't
funny,
helping.
but oh god, no.
User left your channel.
Anyway.
User joined your channel.
Okay, so nothing happened aside from taking the railway bridge, well, the railway station, and the village. Everything was totally fine. Nothing out of the ordinary happened there.
All right, let's reform our squads. I'm going to try and get us reset.
Right.
Kicks.
Yep.
Do you still want tank?
Yeah, may as well. It would definitely be helpful if I had a crew member, I think, because then I don't have to drive, talk, and shoot.
All right, well, pick your man.
But
whoever wants to tank and tank.
Yeah.
Well, Kicks, just don't talk then, like all those amazing silent protagonists. Be like Gordon Freeman. He doesn't talk at all. That's why he's so efficient at killing people.
Yes, I'm certain that everyone in this group would love it if the tanker didn't communicate anything with them whatsoever. That would go
He just
wonderfully.
communicates in killing Germans. Oh god.
Anyway.
Monolith, your head is now a thermite grenade.
Oh, don't worry about it. That's normal. That's natural.
Actually, it's Argo.
User joined your channel.
Oh no, my drip. And we're back.
Bro ain't got no fit.
Yeah, because someone shot me.
Gentlemen, reform into your squads. Baker under me. Abel under Doug.
Right, I've already got Abel back and set up.
Fuck. Argo, where are you?
I ain't gotta do a damn thing.
Pop, can you bring a couple of what do you call it? Red, like a few red rifle grenade smokes.
But then I have to bring less thermite.
That's cool, but can you bring a
Goon squad, join in on me.
Well, I mean, I could, but I'm not gonna use them.
Just bring like 2, please.
User left your channel.
You've got so much load capacity, you should be able to carry like
User joined your channel.
Just use the fucking KP menu.
No, just use a KP
Yeah,
player
I'm
menu.
getting a shit done. Of thermite.
Alright, gentlemen, if you were previously
you
in
said
Baker,
red?
please join Baker again. Remember, that literally didn't happen.
Okay, well, in lack of further clear guidance, I'm bringing red.
Well, no, just imagine.
I believe he said red, yeah.
Just imagine the screen from Hotline.
You said green. Green smoke for,
Did you see that? That literally did not happen. Next scene.
crop duster is green.
Yeah, red, green, it's all the same.
It really isn't, actually. They're completely different colors on the chart.
Doesn't fit my
So I choose.
Yeah, well, your narrative sucks ass.
You'd be the expert.
When do I tell him I'm joining the ground?
What about narratives or sucking
Prepare
ass?
for a last strike, gentlemen.
Yes.
Right, I am the expert on narratives. I am something of a writer myself.
Problems, so that's fine.
Yeah.
I think we had way worse problems.
If this time around, right, we start pushing in, there's suddenly 10 or 190s in the air, then I'll hop in the P-47.
Then we'll just restart.
You know what?
Again
I respect it. I respect it.
Hello?
Hello.
I mean,
Can someone hear me?
I don't know. I not to toot my own horn. I think I'm built different. I could win that.
Ooh, those are frames.
It's just a 10v1.
Arger, are you still wanting to help out in the tank, or are you gonna drive the respawn?
I don't recall ever saying I was going to tank, but
Wait,
if
who
you
said-
really want me to.
who said they were gonna
Wasn't
tank
me.
with me? Was it Egg Roll?
Monolith.
Monolith said they wanted to.
Yes. They were willing to, yes.
Oh, I thought you got in the tank with me.
User
Weird.
joined your channel.
Okay.
User left your channel.
Okay, unfortunately.
Try to that.
Okay, so I've got Black Ops Sergeant there, but okay.
Don't worry, I know that's something I did. Don't worry about it.
Hey, Doug.
So, do you think this is like a quirk of KPLib or a quirk of KPLib in concert with Spearhead?
I'm gonna be joining the ground forces. If Gurren decides to send everything in the fucking Air Force at us, then I'll hop back.
Monolith, do you still want to do
Here at
To me fucking
Yeah,
knows
so
I can't hear
maybe
anybody.
try at some point in
only
the
have the
future
finest in
KPLib with
KPLib
Optray.
Shit, how many more?
And frankly, I have no
Okay,
idea
come with me. I can't hear
what
you.
that would do. It might blow up.
Can you hear me?
Now I can, yeah.
Okay.
Hold on.
I just
Yes? Oh, okay.
with how big everything is.
Yeah, were you still up for tanking or not?
I suppose, sure.
Okay. It's gonna be a lot easier for me if I can either drive and gun and communicate, or drive and communicate. I can't do all three.
Okay, fair enough. That's what I was offering. Like, you probably want a human to help you.
Yeah, I didn't hear that part. Also, I thought you were Argo.
I have 100 rounds of AP.
To Argo, I'm like, hey, you still want to tank? I never asked you to. I never talked to you about tanking. I'm like, oh, who the fuck did that then?
We're using a 105.
We're using the 105.
Okay, just so you know, that doesn't penetrate tanks. Heat does not work on tanks.
Yeah, that's the one Martin gave me.
Okay, so we're purely fucking HE,
Yeah.
infantry support.
So what? Do we want to swap over to 75 then, or
76 W.
76? All right.
Trust me.
Actually, can use the
where's
night
Martin?
vision headlamp.
You burn the sides of it. You burn the sides of it to damage the track so it doesn't turn long enough that you can
Find
throw
Martin
something
here.
on top of it.
Oh, I guess Renegade. Hey Renegade, are you able to give me a 76W?
Yeah, 105 ain't gonna do shit.
Which one?
Whichever one isn't the 105.
User joined your channel.
Well,
User left your channel.
Oh, Renegade. I forgot to ask. Did you ever get around to adding that patch I sent you?
no, I haven't got to it yet.
Okay, yeah. I was just curious.
76W, long 76W.
Here, get ready, we're in the front truck.
User
76.
joined your channel.
Oop, there we go.
User left your channel. User left your channel.
There we go.
Oh, St. Hilaire and Northburg, what the fuck ever. Yeah, we'll take them after.
Damn it.
You're on short range too, right, Martin?
Alright, we'll have one guy in the truck and we'll try the half track again. I know. Alright, Abel, pile onto the half track, one man in the truck.
Front half.
Should we have the Sherman take Sherman take point?
Yeah, Sherman will take point.
Also, Abel, remember we're on short range 1.
Yeah, Kix, you hear me?
Affirmative.
Alright, Monolith tells me he wanted a gunner.
Yeah, gunner or driver.
So did you want to drive?
I'm fine doing either one. I can't do all three.
Okay, here, I will give you a tank that can have both a driver and a gunner, because the current one can only have either or.
Yeah, we'll give you a regular tank.
Yep. We're also going to want to get rid of the 105, or just put it away.
There's a 105?
Yeah, right there. The one that Martin gave me.
Oh, well. Alright, you two guys hop in, and then I'll put the AI in.
Roger. There we go.
That should be a full crew.
Why is the tank on the side of the road?
I was getting him a new one.
Can we drive?
I gave him a driverless, but then I wasn't aware that he had a driver.
So I guess I'm driving on. That works.
Alright, Abel, how are you looking?
We're ready to go.
Alright, send us off.
Long range check.
Vanguard's taking point. Go on ahead.
Sherman on long range channel 1.
We hear you. Good check.
Alright. Should just be heading down the main road here, yeah. This is ours. I'm about to have food delivered, so...
Vanguard, I think you missed a turn.
God damn it.
Here, we're gonna pull up by these buildings and push into the Abbey on foot.
Roger that. My food's at the door, so I'm gonna grab that. Alright, watch the road. I will be right back.
Alright, let's go! German infantry, southeast of the bridge.
Burrito acquired.
Stuck!
Bearing.
East of the Abbey, on the road, on the south side of the Abbey.
You have eyes? Roger that, we're rolling. I'm getting tired over here, actually. Monolith, dead ahead. Let's see if we can't bust whatever the fuck is over here. Whoop. Bullet, where'd that come from? Took an explosion from the front, bearing 111. Monolith, can you hear me? Out. Nope, okay. Radio check.
Good check.
Good check.
Chicks, come the fuck here.
What?
Okay, you can't hear me.
No.
Oh my fucking god.
Yeah, if you were talking to me in that tank, I couldn't hear a word you were saying.
Okay.
Arma having an army moment. Alright. Vanguard is down. Where's the respawn Vic? Right, so, Arma decided that I was not allowed to communicate with my human driver, or gunner, and, yeah. Pain. Like, I literally couldn't hear him. I even went on the crew intercom to try and talk to him. Couldn't hear shit. Clearing. Oop.
Flamethrower, the first one.
Is anyone in the main building on the upper floors?
Shit, he's
Going
not
out
dead.
the floor.
Alright, no.
Round first.
Hey, Kicks.
Hi. My tank.
How you doing?
My tank was
Panther in the
boomed.
courtyard on the east side.
I noticed.
We just have to park it for a second. Nosh in this period. I'm hungry.
Fucking silly here.
User left your channel.
I know it's not gonna do shit. It makes me feel
Be
better.
advised, I've acquired a flamethrower with more ammo.
It's on
do
fire.
not shoot me.
Ruby,
Able. Panther out back's taken out. Their crew just dismounted.
What?
User left your channel. User joined your channel.
Okay. Right. Vanguard, this is...
I'm hearing a vehicle to the east.
Top floor's clear, pushing down.
Command, this is Vanguard. Tank has been destroyed again. I don't know how.
Right, there should be another tank still back at the base.
The 105?
Yeah.
I believe Renegade removed that, but I can check.
I'll take care of it, street gang.
Roger.
Okay, so apparently, and I can play back the footage of this afterwards, Monolith was screaming at me.
Alright, Abby's clear.
In crew. I couldn't hear shit.
Yeah, that's what I heard as well.
So, I'm gonna gnaw on my food before I head back.
Oh, no. Alpha, if you can walk, let's go back to the respawn truck.
Off.
Can you not hear me, Gami?
You want another Sherman? Do you want something else?
Oh, no, Sherman's probably fine. I haven't felt the need to use like a tank destroyer or anything.
I mean, the only at the rate if you're using a 76, the only difference between a Sherman and a tank destroyer is mobility, or lack thereof.
True.
His U.S. doctrine at the time was we would have tank destroyers like this one paired up with regular tanks like this one.
User left your channel.
Right.
Eventually realized, oh yeah, having the can we just put the 76 on the tank now, guys? Can we stop with this idea? It was great until it wasn't, and it's not no more. The Germans have Panthers and Tigers. Can we just mount the 76 and be done with it? So eventually you stopped seeing these, and then started seeing
Rig, Argo, Tripwire, get back to the trucks. We're gonna get rolling. Tornado 2.
Right.
Which direction is the truck in?
realizing that
I was at the wrong truck.
the idea of the M10 is it has sloped armor and can, you know, destroy other tanks by having enough armor in the front. It doesn't actually have enough armor in the front.
Squad lead, request direction of truck.
South.
Against maybe the early Panzers.
West of the Abbey. It's marked on the map. Mobile respawn 040040.
But
West I.
Yeah. M18 was great though.
Yep. Cool. I consumed half of my $25 singular burrito. And, you know, basically all the subs that T-Dog gifted last night.
Ah, very good.
Hey, there's a crowd to our southwest, crowd half track.
I think Monolith's trying to get your attention.
He may be.
Sure is a good
Crowd half track to our west.
Yeah, I'm having that fucking bug again. The fucking, what do you call it?
Audio
the
bug?
TSP bug.
Fun.
Just give me and Kicks in their tank, I'll stay on channel 3 with them. That was my fault because I fucking couldn't communicate.
Use channel 3 if you can.
Abel. Where
I hear a half-track audio over here.
Bye. Hello? Spartan, is there a reason my tank isn't moving anymore?
Monolith.
Oh.
Kicks, you hear me?
Yep.
Okay, so, Big issues I have teams who like this will like not make proxy audio work, so I have to do the short range.
Yeah, sorry about that.
Gotcha.
It took 5 minutes to tell people where the truck was and another 2 to kill the truck, or kill the half-track.
I assume the Panzerfaust was the German who ran right in front of us.
No, that was a civvy.
Oh.
There was a Panzerfaust just out in the field. I saw it, and then I couldn't tell you to roll back because I couldn't do anything about it.
Right. Unfortunate. Right. All stations, this is Vanguard. We are back and rolling, and where do you need us?
So you need to talk to me, go to channel 3. I will respond to channel 3. Otherwise, I can hear you, but I can't say anything.
I love TeamSpeak.
I think it's just a bug because I set it up a certain way and does not want to undo itself.
Right, so I guess we're rallying up on,
Alright, we're pulling up. Sorry for the delay, gentlemen.
Alright, hit the next road here.
Roger, we're just gonna push off as is.
Because nobody's ahead of us. Alright, nobody's ahead of us. So let's,
no, we'll take lead this time.
What?
What?
I told you, no one's ahead of us. They're all
good.
right.
There's a little abbey with two houses before the checkpoint that we should pull off at. That's a good place to park our trucks.
Fellas, are you sure this is where you want to be?
No, I told him to go right, and he didn't listen. He didn't hear me.
Well, what's going on, buddy?
I don't know, man.
Yeah, you're gonna want to go back down the road, and then take the first right.
They're heading back to the checkpoint. So. Nope, wrong right.
Okay, so there's 2 rights there. There's a right on the road and a right here. Which right you want me to go?
The one on the road, because they're all heading to, Beausoleil, checkpoint.
Okay, my bad,
Alright,
not
good.
that right.
Up ahead in the left.
I figured you would go straight.
Okay, I will get us there.
Here, I'll help you guys out.
Whoop. As I go to reach for my burrito.
Alright, now go right. No, not... Yes. Yes, now you're talking.
Someone just detonate?
Okay, loud, let's go.
Target's front.
Alright, Abel's pushing in.
Baker's pushing on the left.
There's a Panther in the
Oh, shit.
fucking checkpoint.
Hold.
Panther and down.
Yep, I see it. It's a little low. Oh, that was a Tiger. Be advised, the Tiger just went past the house behind the Panther.
Ricochet.
I'm swapping to HVAP.
Okay, DD crew. Okay.
I believe they have a Tiger over there as well, but it's smoked up. Oh, hold. That's another one. It's that. Yeah, that's a tiger. Okay. That's another panther? Oh, that's an 88.
Yeah, that's an 88.
That was a good shot then. Ooh.
Gonna cut us right here and get into the diff leg.
Right. Hopefully I can get eyes on that tiger again. .105.
Tiger's pushed to the south.
What was that?
Shut around.
Hold.
Tiger dead front.
Tiger's retreating south. He's out of town.
Oh, there it goes. Okay. Right. Stop moving. He's heading down the main road.
That's it. Hit it. There you go.
No, it's gone. That tiger hauled fucking ass out of here. Holy shit.
Wouldn't you?
I'm gonna get it is.
Alright, Tiger's non-factor. Regroup at the crossroads. Get your vehicles in order.
Go regroup. Let's go regroup.
Roger, I'm working on grabbing mine. I've got a egg roll following me.
My driver has decided he would like to chase down the tiger.
Denied.
That's compelling. He doesn't have a choice in this. You order the driver does not order you. Tell him to stop and get back.
I'm trying. Alright, let's go. Please, Arma gods, spare my life. I have some repair kits. While everyone's regrouping, I'll pop out and see what I can do.
Line of Crater, you see that too, right? Did someone fire an HE shell down the length of the hedge? Because Arma's funny that every time an HE round bounces, it counts as an explosion.
Are you an engineer by chance?
A little. Pretty sure.
Alright, Abel, you got your vehicles here first, so you'll lead off when we're ready.
No, maybe not. Okay. Alright, let's pull, well... Alpha, Baker, do you guys want us to pull back, or do you want us to hold up here on the front of the crossroad? Alpha, Baker, this is Vanguard. Do you want us to hold our position up at the front of the crossroad, or do you want us to pull back with you guys?
That's a command question, I'm not sure. Pull back to the crossroad, you'll lead us off.
Right. Driver, reverse. We're gonna lead off the convoy. Command, would it be possible to give me engineer perms?
Right, stand by. Perm, give me a sec.
Alright, here's good.
Okay, what right do you want me to take?
Hold. There's still.
Kex, I don't think we can do it. Martin, can you go off speakers?
There's a left, there's a right on the left, and there's a right on the right.
Alright. You see the one to our right, the dirt path?
Yes.
We're
Doug,
going
it
that way.
takes me a second to get out of Zeus and unspeaker my radio. Please, a moment.
Okay, hold. We're gonna leave off the convoy, but I gotta get out for perms. What's up, Megami? Ah, okay.
Alright, you're good, Kex.
Be in the gunner seat.
Roger, thank you.
Is Kex taking point?
Yes, Kex is taking point.
Alright, well, we're ready. Where's Megami going?
Hold.
He should be mounting up. Roll out.
Alright, roll.
Alright, Baker, I've marked a disembark point that we're going to follow on the map. We're going to disembark there and push onto the northern hedgerow.
Alright, once the infantry dismounts, or disembarks, we're gonna hold position with them to give us cover fire, and then we'll push up as needed.
Okie dokie.
There's not gonna be too many armored threats up there, but we'll see. God plays favorites, and his favorite is not the M4 Sherman.
No, it really isn't. This is very much German bias.
Damn you, being X, you're anti-Sherman biased. Those are hay bales.
Got any mail warrant in front?
Yep. God, it's a pain in the ass to turn this thing. Oh, hold. Okay, advance slow.
That's a friendly.
Yeah, I know. I saw some dust kicking up over there. Advance slow. Assuming that's not the artillery shells.
How much longer till that artillery falls off?
Alright, convoy hard. Hold.
Hold.
Nowhere near the dismount point.
I'm seeing shells landing a little bit close.
That's why I asked you how much longer till the artillery stops.
That wasn't me.
Oh.
Alright, it looks like the artillery stopped forward.
Forward.
Yeah, Doug, there's not a single fucking living being on that point.
Who the hell called in the artillery on it?
Not me.
We had a plan and everything.
Alright, well, make sure we capture it, remain mounted up, and push on to the next objective after.
Alright. We're gonna move to the end of the road, the edge of town, and we'll hold there while you guys capture.
Alright, push on, we've captured.
Oh, never mind. Drive her forward. Hill 17. See something?
I'm waiting for your order.
Oh.
Yeah,
forward.
whoever called in that artillery on Bon Voyage, please don't. You just denied us the point.
Oh, whoa, hold. Hold. Is that fucking Stug behind us still active?
What's the word?
I see a Stug behind us and we're taking some shots.
Alright, pull the vehicles off to the field on the right, infantry dismount, and push on to the point.
Alright, let's go.
Alright, let's take care of that Stug just in case. Firing one.
It's gone.
Yep, alright. I did see his infantry right next to it. Whoop. Tank ahead. Wait, is that Yuri? Oh, that's German.
Panzer forward, red.
Roger. Bearing.
Down road 170.
170, I see it. Ahead. Hold. Oh, it's 2. Shit. Alright, let's try and get an elevated position.
Here comes.
Is it? Oh, they're getting flamed out.
Stump gun Panzer 3 as reported.
It's still active.
Roger, we see it. It's cooking off. Yep, they're bailing.
It's screwed.
I did see another Panzer behind it. Did you guys take care of that one as well? Oh, I see a half track. Just gonna... Oh, that works too. Swapping over to HE.
They're showing all to the right, that road. Careful now.
Yep, I see.
It moves up.
Go ahead.
That's artillery.
I can't see anything through smoke.
Not pretty forward. Artillery. Good luck, everyone else.
Whoa!
Somebody's cages.
What was that? Whoop!
Get in his cover.
Tank. Fucking. Oh, I see it. I think it just took a direct impact from artillery. Alright, slow advance. Hold.
To your left. Immediate left.
Bravo. Requesting permission to keep pushing on to the next hill. Bravo.
Send it.
Get it?
Request. Send it to the next hill.
Send it. Yeah, go. We're engaging a Panzer on this side.
It's done. It's degraded.
Panzer's down. Oh, one of our tracks is not okay.
Yeah, we're getting our Panzer, don't worry. We're getting our fucking... We've got millions of these things.
Alright. Alpha, do you want us to push up with you to the hill? Alpha, this is Vanguard. Do you want us to push up with you to the hill?
Yes.
Okay, pushing.
Sorry, I was dealing with my own men. Yes, push on to the hill.
Hill 314, whatever it's called. Ooh, there's something. Right behind the stone wall. Oh, take that one. That fucker. Oh, I am having bad memories. Oh no. Oh no!
What's oh no?
I may have just unloaded a full belt into Martin while trying to shoot a German behind us.
He's used to it.
Hold. Stop moving. No, Martin's got now.
Tank, I got a report of Tiger at the church.
Roger. Hydra at the church. Loading H-Rock.
There is no shit.
Oh my.
Hit from side.
Yep, reloading.
Don't use ACAP, use APC.
Hit some crossing your left.
Roger.
Fuck you too, Nimitz. Hi.
I'm putting his rear. Hold on, he's stupid.
Renegade, would you be able to move these half tracks up to us in a minute?
It's cooking.
Yeah, I can do that.
Thanks.
Yeah, this is cinematic as fuck. Holy shit. Come on, boys. We're almost done.
Whee!
What are you doing?
Gentlemen,
Trying to scout for any armor.
Need any.
Well, the only enemy positions are to our west, so I don't think they're going to hit us from the east.
Fuck, the brakes on this thing suck.
Yeah, sure, so do it. Okay, let's guard this route. Vanguard is ready to roll out when you guys are. It's only 620.
What's wrong with my driving?
Ooh.
Cable, you ready?
Spartan, if During wants to show up,
we're ready. Alright, move it out.
Driver ahead.
Mark the
Down the
disembark
road.
point on the map. Infantry and half tracks will disembark there, and we'll start pushing into
Follow this road
whatever the hell the place
and
is.
at
Jeffrey?
the first turn, head southwest. First left turn, head south.
Lethair. How'd you get Jeffrey from Lethair? Oh god!
Monolith, why?
Convoy spacing, gentlemen. Convoy spacing.
I was slamming on the brake the second he hit the wall.
No, Martin, this thing doesn't turn on dime.
That sounds like a you problem, sir.
Alright. Turn here. Left.
I'm going to brake check you and claim you on insurance.
I am not associated with him. I am the victim here, not the instigator. Alright, go to the end of the intersection so that the infantry have some space to disembark.
About fucking time.
Okay, so I think you're broadcasting on long.
or someone is.
I'm not, no.
Sir, I don't see anybody here. Wait, no, we're being shot at. The houses are occupied. Bail out.
Which way now, Western men?
Old. Tank?
The buildings are occupied.
Oh, it's a Renault.
Wow. Right, you did say we had some of those around here.
Yeah, it was a big Renault.
Hold here.
The plan was to throw that in.
I may have filled Dune with a couple holes, apparently.
Do we really need so much smoke?
Abel, from this point on, forget about the respawn, unless this is the respawn vehicle, we'll not bother remounting, we'll just push the Mortain.
Roger that.
German to our left, 260 in the window.
216.
260, 260.
Oh, yeah, I see him.
He faced the wall.
Well, that's easily fixed. Not what I had in mind for fixing, but alright. Oh, fuck's sake. Add. This one.
Are you creasing off the story wall?
I don't know, ask Renegade. Belting. Got him. What? Back up. Hold.
Sure glad the snowman's out there. I went inside here.
Back up down the dirt path.
Bravo, do you want us to push into Mortain?
We're kind of getting bombed the hell out.
Well,
Baker, we're ready to push in. We've got momentum.
Right, start the push.
Roger, our tracks are red. Vanguard took a shell directly. Our tracks are red. Everything else seems to be fine, though. We'll push up with you guys in a moment. Please tell me you have extra treads in this thing. I don't think we do. Yeah, we do. Okay.
Hey, Baker, we're gonna take the eastern side of the MSR as much as we can. There's a Panzer III in the center of town, though.
Roger, we'll take the left.
Yeah, the left track.
Right.
I hear armor.
Okay, that's one.
You ain't gonna do much about there when we know treads.
Alright. Driver ahead. On to Mortain. Do you guys have a, Alpha, do you have a position on that Panzer III down the road?
Burning! You'll see it when you see it!
What should... Do not arm us, please, for the love of all that is holy.
Don't worry, I'm a master of physics.
Uh-huh. knolls, I think.
Tank in front. Hit it. Oh, it's decrewed. It's decrewed. Let's get traction on it. Don't barrel up.
Oh, wait, no, I see what you mean. I think it's cooking off, though.
We can get traction on it.
Regret my life choices. Oh, there's that tiger backed away, but I don't feel like driving all the way. Whoop, what was that?
3,000, again. Contact your local medic when you're
Down
done.
that way?
You good? Okay, good.
Driver, slow advance. Whoop, oh, what's that? That's something... No, that's fucking rubble, and my brain is recognizing patterns that aren't there. Yeah, it looks like a sloped hole in a barrel hanging out of a building.
I'm going to see if I can't steal track that answer.
Alright. I'm going to die from the kickoff.
Nope, it is blown up.
Yeah, that checks out. Alright. Advance.
Artillery again.
Not again.
Hold on.
I'd like to say to whichever god is currently pummeling us, I'm sorry about whatever my treads did to you. Please spare them. We'd like to move.
Okay, fuck that shit. German's front.
Building. They're all behind that stone wall.
Pump HE unit.
Why can't I swap my weapons? Hello?
Have you tried F?
Oh, we're out of the whatever shell we were using. Oh.
Are we out of APC?
Might be
Reload.
APC.
MG front? Oh, hold on, I got it.
Well, no, Martin has a friend over there. Martin, do you want me to fire? I see you have a little friend over there.
What little friend?
There's a long barrel hanging out directly in front of him.
I'll let him deal with it. He's okay.
Oh, infantry. Ooh.
Flak 88 to your right.
Where?
103.
103.
Well, no, flak it. MG.
Oh, in the building?
Yeah, 103. It's 2-story. Not that one. The one on the left is destroyed. Kits us 180. 103.
I'm looking at one. Oh. Oh, that building. Okay.
No, the one to the right. Oh, almost had. There you go. That one.
I don't see anything over there, but alright.
There you go. Okay.
Yeah, there's an MG in there. I can't see that.
Never over front. Never over front. Half back. Never over front.
I'm bringing it around. Hold on.
It's still going.
We have a anti-air half-track at the south end of town.
Roger, see if you can't deal on that side.
Back it up.
Sorry?
No, back it up.
Do you need assistance?
Are you
If we go down,
me?
we will.
What are you using?
Otherwise, we got it. Right, most of your squad is in the north of town. Right, we got separated. Egg will land on the south end. Roger, I'll come to you.
Your lack of death is
It's
really
neutralized.
disappointing to me.
How about them dick gunner slot? Hold on.
I got this.
Do you have it though? There you go.
Now we move, so we don't die with the dog. See. Oh, hi.
There's a tiger.
Was a tiger.
Oh, they're starting again.
Oh, got whacked. Oh, this is not a good spot for maneuvering. Hi, Thule. Bye, Thule.
You have a strong heart rate on this.
I am giving him 2,000.
Don't see anything ahead.
Wait a minute,
city up
DJ,
there?
they're streaming. Whoever the viewers are, if he by any chances grabs a flamethrower, I'm gonna smack him. Unless we're playing Factorial, then he's allowed.
Oh, that's Caster. That's
So
not
if he
Sheehan.
gets anywhere near me with that thing, I'm blowing it up. Have a good day. Alright, he's pretty much good until we
We did it. We saved Mortain.
with you, Yuri.
We did it, Patrick. We saved France.
Sure, Caster. I'll find your kilt.
Oh, fucking great.
When was the last time you paid?
Gentlemen, good work.
Simply die pack.
We did it! Hooray!
Ah!
Arise! Arise, chicken, arise!
I'm gonna go burn tornado.
Lights.
Hooray!
We've done it!
15 days, 16 hours, 4 minutes and 32 seconds.
Oh my god.
3,665
Oh.
Oh, Jesus Christ, I thought that's civilian kill.
Yeah, they killed.
Wait, what do you mean 100 vehicles were destroyed by not player characters?
That was what do you
That
call
means crashing,
There's some-
stuff like that.
Damn.
Physics.
2,551!
Ain't no way!
No, I think that seems on brand.
Holy.
94 friendly fire incidents.
New record.
Yay! We had the most again! Woo!
Oh, Lord.
Ah, it's Larry. Why am I injured?
51 killed by players.
Oh, there's a 72.
So, who's ready for the redeployment orders to Finland?
One.
As long as my ace works on Rift, I don't.
Yeah.
One vehicle destroyed.
Finland, hell, let's go to Afghanistan.
Civilian building destroyed.
2,000 vehicles for cycling.
How many of those buildings destroyed were the the last fucking push into Mortain and all the surrounding stuff.
Those 30 buildings blown up.
For just Mortain, the previous one had like 18. Like the previous sector.
Oh God.
All right, for our next trip, let's visit the Coliseum.
I'm taking your grenade.
3 secondary objectives, baby.
17 FOBs built. 9 captured.
Well, I could only open your backpack unless you wanted me to shoot you.
Potato? Huh?
86 hostile battle groups called in. Total combat readiness.
Rabbits killed 76.
Number potato?
Potato 01, which would be the respawn.
Oh.
76 rabbits killed?
I don't know, I kind of feel like Potato 01 with my current settings.
Well, you know, you gotta make rabbit pie somehow.
We've done it.
Hooray!
Mom wants to use my lazy NAP. It's not good.
I know. I'm fine.
Gentlemen, thank you. Good work.
No. No.
Clear back lines.
Bird, baby bird.
Spartan, do we still have the Galleon? The M240 Galleon loaded up?
Not loaded, no.
Fuck.
Driver backwards.
Cocksucker!
Hey, you're
the grenade.
Damn, you're pretty
Wait, how did
tough.
TJ lose conscience?
Oh, this is Willie Pete.
Man, we're not being injured by it. Oh, you're on.
Well, with all the smoke around, is this where the zombies come up from the dead and deny us our victory?
Hey, Tim.
Don't tempt them.
Look, I've seen this movie. I know how this goes.
Indeed. Catch.
User left your channel.
Why are you goobers the way that you are?
I don't know.
Blech. You fucking missed.
User left your channel. User joined your channel.
Alright, I think that's the best way to wrap that
Halo,
up.
let's go.